Hello Scorpio, how are you? This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for December 29th. And I'm coming to you just as 2020 is ending. Wow, what a year. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what we've got going for you in terms of relationship. When I was meditating on your energy, all I could see was a flashing red light. And a flashing red light to me usually means some kind of a warning. But there was a real intensity to it, okay? So let's let the cards do the talking. I'm going to choose a couple of cards from the Romance Angels, and then I'll move into the regular tarot. So let's see what we've got going here. All right, so first card, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I have been coming across that quite a bit for Scorpio readings. There is a lot of energy going or moving around your finances. And I also see a lot of energy moving around your property, whether it's buying a new piece of property or selling your property. But I definitely see that going on in your space, Scorpio, okay? So let's see the next energy. Is it safe for you to love? Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say about all of that. Okay. So first card out is we have the Seven of Swords. And I'm not really picking up anything with this energy. I need to keep reading. I will come back to this, Scorpio, because I'm really not feeling anything right there. Okay, other than you being very careful, and I guess that kind of plays in with the flashing red light, but let's see what else we have. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, and with this, I'm as I said, I'm picking up on some financial situation, or I'm feeling like the work that you've put into either your career or your savings account or whatever the case may be, I feel like that's coming to the foreground for you right now, right? It's definitely benefiting you, and I would say that it is, it plays right into that finances and career as far as your relationship is concerned, okay? So yeah, okay, so I'm starting to see a picture here where I feel like you need to be very careful where your finances is concerned, or I should say where your finances intersect in your relationship, okay? So let's keep going here. So we have the Three of Wands. So yeah, I mean, Scorpio, I definitely see where you are waiting to see what the energy is going to bring you, or what your relationship or the energy of your relationship is going to bring you. For some of you, I feel like perhaps you have just met somebody, or you're just now getting to know somebody and you're waiting to see how that's going to develop. And then for others of you, I feel like you're waiting for a message, or you're waiting to see what's going to happen next year, okay? So again, I'm picking up on some kind of a financial situation with this, where you're waiting to see if your investments are going to pay off the way that you were expecting them to, all right? And then with that Nine of Swords energy, I'm feeling a strong sense of anxiety, Scorpio. I feel like you're very worried about several important issues in your life. And I'm looking at a financial situation, I'm looking at your relationship situation, and I'm also picking up on some issues having to do with your health. Okay, so there is definitely some worry, some anxiety, some fear, and I definitely feel, Scorpio, that you're juggling quite a bit right now. All right, you're dealing with some major life issues right now. Okay, so let's keep going and see what else is coming up here. Wow. All right, so we had the Star card, and this is a very powerful message, Scorpio. The Star card speaks about hope for the future, and it's about putting out the right kind of energy. Okay, so when we talk about, is it safe to love? And when we talk about opening up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave yourself vulnerable, Scorpio, but it does mean that if you're putting out the right kind of energy, and if your outlook is a positive one, then that's what you receive in return, right? Because we have a lot of powerful messages here, right? We have the Star card, we have the Ten of Cups, which is a very, very beautiful energy combined. And this is like, when you put your energy in the right place, as I said, this is what the universe brings you. And you don't have to be vulnerable. You don't have to leave yourself open to attack, is the word that's coming in. But it does mean that having a positive outlook brings about some very beautiful results. And with this Ace of Wands, I feel like, as I said with the Three of Wands, I feel like you're waiting for a message. And I definitely feel like this new energy is going to be coming in for you in terms of relationship, Scorpio. That looks really, really nice. Okay? So, with that Page of Swords energy, as I said, I feel like you're waiting for a message. And I'm also picking up on an air sign. I'm picking up on a Libra and Aquarius. And also Gemini just jumped in there too. So yeah, I feel like there is going to be an open line of communication with an air sign. And I feel like this person is going to help you, or I feel like they're going to bring a really, really positive energy into your life. And I'm picking up that it's going to, I feel like it's going to blossom into a wonderful friendship, right? And so I feel like there's a friendship that's going to develop, and there's going to be a very strong possibility of moving into a serious relationship. That's what I'm picking up on, Scorpio. Okay? Yeah. I'm also picking up with this Nine of Swords energy that some of you are on the breaking point of a relationship. And I feel like there's been a lot of conflict, but the reason for that conflict is because the both of you are recognizing that you want something more, right? That whatever you bring to the table and whatever your partner is bringing to the table, you're both recognizing that it's not going to be enough to move into the future. And I feel like you're very worried about that, Scorpio. Okay? So, yeah, let's see what else we've got going on here. Wow. All right. So we have the Seven of Wands. And this is significant because we have 3 sevens that have appeared in this reading. Okay? Now, that's a very, very strong message. And again, I'm seeing that flashing red light. And I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you something, Scorpio. The number 7 is a highly spiritual number, but it's also a very lucky number. Okay? So, as I was talking about previously, when you open yourself up to receive the highest energy of all, it does bring some wonderful benefits, but at the same time, you need to be very cautious about opening yourself up, right? Like, for example, if you hear something that doesn't feel right, or if somebody does something that doesn't feel right, just remain cautious. It doesn't mean you have to jump in with both feet, but I feel like there's a very strong message here that Spirit wants you to move in a very covert type of fashion, right? Almost as if you're working in the background, Scorpio, and you're not being noticed. You're progressing, you're moving forward, you've got a really positive outlook, but at the same time, your energy is quiet, right? And you're not making a big splash. Okay, so that's what I feel like is going on in the Seven of Wands. Just be careful about how you proceed with an intimate relationship right now. And there are some very, very good reasons for that. And I feel like it's all going to become very clear to you very, very soon. Okay, whether it be in this reading or another reading. But let's continue, Scorpio. All right, so there's your energy right there. We have the Four of Cups, and this is exactly what I'm talking about, Scorpio. I feel like with this energy, the message is just don't get too excited about things right now. Reserve your energy. Stay grounded. Be on the lookout. Have faith that the good things are going to come for you, even though you're experiencing some really high anxiety right now. But yeah, just, keep it on the down low right now. Okay? Okay, so the next card out, we have the Knight of Wands. And yeah, I feel like with this energy, the floodgates are opening, right? Whatever was delayed in your life, I feel like it's definitely opening up to something much greater for you. But like I said, at the same time, you want to keep yourself in a position to be able to deal with anything. You want to be ready for anything, Scorpio. So I feel like there might be somebody in your life that could possibly hurt you, whether it's on a relationship level or it's on a career type of energy. But at the same time, I feel like you need to be ready for that. And you also at the same time need to keep a really positive outlook. It's a tall order, Scorpio. And yeah, I feel like that theme continues to play out in this reading, right? Where there's a very, very strong energy coming in, but at the same time, it's subdued. Okay? All right, so a couple more cards from this. Yeah, exactly, Scorpio. Exactly. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, new money, new opportunities, new career, right? New earthly desires that are beautiful and beneficial, but at the same time, the energy is quiet. Okay? So, yeah. In terms of relationship, Scorpio, stay in the background and observe. Now is a time for some deep observation. Okay? All right, so the spirit animal oracle that came out for you this time, Scorpio, is Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, which is really, really awesome because the energy of the swan is about taking a deep dive to look at things that are beyond the surface. And it's also about keeping your energy in a place that's safe while you explore new frontiers or where you explore new options. So for some of you, as I said, you may be in a relationship right now, but you're getting ready to transition to another one, or you're getting ready to transition out of this relationship because both of you feel like it's time to explore other options, right? Whatever it was that, or whatever it is that you're experiencing in your relationship just isn't enough to keep you committed in that relationship. Okay? Very, very interesting. And then also we have the number 6 or 60, which is also the number 6 in numerology. And the number 6 is the number of beauty. All right? So yeah, I definitely feel like there is a lot of earthly beauty surrounding you right now, Scorpio. Okay? Very interesting. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.